Welcome to our DXN Culture presentation. DXN Culture has been conceived based on the core values, principles, belief, philosophy, and concepts of DXN initiated by and established from the passion of the founder and CEO Dr. Lim Xiao Jin. DXN Culture serves as the foundation and backbone of DXN. To be successful in doing the DXN business, you need to be a mini DXN. That means you are part and parcel of DXN. You are no different from DXN itself. You need to duplicate the culture of DXN and make it your pattern of doing the DXN business. This is the only way you can be a successful DXN distributor and the master key to become a millionaire. The corporate vision set by CEO Dr. Lim Xiao Jin is to promote health, wealth, and happiness. The integral concept behind such statement is that our life will be complete if we are healthy, wealthy, and happy. Another significance of the vision statement where health should be reliable, affordable, and lasting, while wealth should be enough to realize your dreams. Wealth should be lasting as well. Happiness must be shared with those around you. DXN's mission collaborates with that of the goal of the World Health Organization, WHO, the attainment of the highest possible level of health by all people. It is estimated that the world aggregate demand for health and wellness industry will be $50 trillion in year 2050. Since DXN products are generally classified as health and wellness, you are in an industry with a huge market demand. With such very huge demand for DXN products, it will be clear that you are moving toward success, no doubt about it. The DXN philosophy consists of Ekaminda, which means single-minded; Ekanaga, which means one dragon; Ekapasar, which means one world, one market. The philosophy of being single-minded requires you to be focused and committed in doing the DXN business. A rhinoceros will tend to fall down and can't run forward if it tries to look to the right or to the left. In the same manner, you will fail if you tend to sway away from your focus. You may tend to believe that the grass is always greener on the other side, thus you are tempted to jump over the fence. But once you try to examine the details, you will realize it is not always so. The only way to be successful is to make up your mind what you are going to make of your life, then work hard toward that goal. Learn to treasure what you have while you are with DXN, then you will realize DXN is indeed a treasure. One dragon means that from cultivation, processing and packaging, to marketing of the products, all these are carried out solely by the DXN under strict quality control. The one world one market philosophy enables the DXN company sail through the world with continuous growth. In this philosophy, DXN practices no bias whatsoever, such as no bias in culture, religion, nationality, and education. Hence, every distributor enjoys the same right and privilege. DXN offers equal opportunity for everyone, whether you are rich, poor, busy housewife, single parent, retired, disabled, a student, currently employed part-time, full-time or unemployed. DXN has the mission of treating distributor, service center, and management as three interdependent parties. None of them can do without the other. These three parties are very close smart partners working for mutual benefit and support each other to achieve one common goal in doing the DXN business. If these parties, also called as business partners, join hand in hand as they are mutually beneficial among each other, DXN will certainly achieve common goal and promote success for everyone. The DXN culture inseminates the idea of starting the DXN business small, from one country to the next and with one distributor developing into a global network. There is no shortcut to success. In order to realize your dreams, you must work extremely hard. To be successful in doing the DXN business, you need to submit yourself and embrace the culture of DXN. No distributor can succeed overnight, and by buying up position, for it only gives rise to false hope and artificial position without solid income. DXN business is not a get-rich-quick scheme, so again, there's no shortcut to success. Favorable results can only be obtained through high-quality work. DXN always practice zero gearing, having more assets than liabilities. To make it simple, don't spend more than what you earn. Spending more than you earn can lead you to bankruptcy. In DXN culture, we don't allow people to owe you, and you don't owe people as well. Never commit yourself financially more than what you currently earn in assumption that your income will increase. Likewise, service centers are not allowed to provide loan stock to leaders or use up PV or SV for personal maintenance so much so that it gives rise to negative stock. DXN never spend more than it should. By avoiding extravagance and saving in time and money, DXN is able to ensure distributors will get the highest take-home bonus to share with their families. This is what solid profile with high income exactly mean. In doing the DXN business, you are bound to encounter problems. If you are willing to look at problems from their brighter side, oftentimes they become positive things that will make you grow. Instead of avoiding your problems, look into the root causes and find solutions. By trying to solve your problems, they will become facilities to enhance your ability to deal with life's challenges. These challenges will in turn become the opportunities to bring you to a higher level. With this approach of positive thinking, you will be able to grow. Your level of success is always commensurate with your level of personal development. The mango theory admonishes you to focus on the right attitude and not to be distracted from your objective. When mangoes are in season, the tree begins to blossom and continues to produce flowers. If rains occur or strong winds blow, some of the flowers will drop to the ground. Since nothing can be done for the fallen flowers, there is no point worrying and wasting your time on them either. Pay all your attention on those flowers that are still on the tree and take good care of them. In due time, those flowers that survived the test of harsh weather conditions will eventually turn into fruits. Likewise, as a distributor you need to withstand the real test of the business reality in order to be successful. The system of DXN has been built solidly for success. Many DXN distributors throughout the world have achieved success by following the system. To ensure success, there are two main key factors that need to be instilled: education and changing bad habits. Acquiring education needed to do the DXN business. This teaches about real-life business education for success, obtained from real-life experiences. Changing your bad habits. This can be done through learning the DXN culture. Making the culture of DXN as a pattern of your life will definitely ensure success. In ancient time, Ganoderma was described as the food of the king. It was also known as the king of herb in traditional Chinese medicine. In DXN, Ganoderma is just like a gold. Since DXN is able to cultivate Ganoderma for commercial purpose, it is indeed a gold mine, which will pave way for your financial success. Aside from having Ganoderma as its core product, DXN also has 4 pillars of strength that will support you to become successful. These 4 pillars are: company stability, product superiority, generous marketing plan, and global network. With these 4 pillars that will support you, it would be easier for your DXN business to take off. Just like doing any other business, DXN encourages you to do the business not just on a part-time or on a full-time basis, but rather to do it at all times. If you choose to do the DXN business all the time and submit yourself totally to its system for success, you will be earning far greater than an employee's income who works throughout his lifetime. What an employee earns for 30 years, you can do this in just 3 years. Most people tend to enter retirement and start receiving pensions at old age. And as people age, their medical expenditures tend to increase too, thus ending up broke and sick. When you are successful in doing the DXN business, you will be able to live a young, wealthy, and healthy life while still doing the DXN business. DXN business a marathon, not a sprint. While it is possible to grow your business fast, it is important for you to understand that it takes time to build a solid network. You will have to grow as a person to move to the next level. Then duplicate this pattern by teaching your acquired knowledge and skills to your downlines. You must always believe that you can be successful. To attain success, you need to do what you started. First, never stay in your comfort zone. It means that getting out of your comfort levels. Push yourself to something that is unfamiliar to you. Do things that you don't normally do. You must always remember that there are more things you need to be done to be successful, like learn to give up the good for the best. Instead of quitting, think that the best is always yet to come. Never set artificial boundaries. Never spend too much time in what you cannot excel. Spending too much effort and energy in something that you cannot perform well is a waste of time. Yet, never stop learning. There are always new skills to learn and knowledge to acquire. For us to live life to the fullest, we must continually look for the ways to improve ourselves. Later, we will discuss in the succeeding slides the importance of investing time and money in education and why you should change your bad habits. Birds of the same feather flock together. This is because a bird can be comfortable only in a flock of its kind. It means people of similar interests, background, ideas, or characteristics will often hang out with each other. People who have similar ideas or values tend to stick together. This holds true in human beings also. If a person keeps a company of failures, that person will certainly turn out to be a failure himself. The only way to be successful is to associate with successful individuals and try to learn from them. Never set artificial boundaries for yourself thinking that you can never be successful because you are too old, too young, uneducated, too poor, can't be a trainer or a speaker, not professional, can't be a networker, can't give up your ego, have a job, can't learn, can't duplicate, etc. Invest time and effort in education instead of wasting time and money in bad habits. It is more fruitful to invest in education. The DXN real-life education. We should also invest time and money in education. If you work on yourself and study regularly, the reward for persistence can be financial freedom. Proper education helps you achieve self-responsibility for your financial security. Change your bad habits. Oftentimes, habits are built in that we don't notice. Bad habit is a very big obstacle to your success as it drains your effort and time. Bad habits include gossiping, being busybody, blaming others for your own failure, being addicted to TV, computer games, and nonsense access to social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and among others. Changing bad habit is another important step towards success. There are actually ways on how to get rid of these bad habits, such as taking away of the temptations, meditate yourself to help reprogram your mind, and you may call your family and friends for help, or seek professional help. Do what you can do best, DXN will take care of the rest. We are DXN, the Ganoderma Company. Thank you.